Welcome everybody. Let's continue with our lessons. Today we will have lesson number 4. So let's start. In lesson number 1 we talked about the subject pronouns. As you remember, there are 8 subject pronouns. I, you, he, she, it. We, you plural, and they. In lesson number 2, we talked about the verb be affirmative form. There are 3 verb be: am, is, are. In lesson number 3, we talked about the verb be negative form. I have to add the word not, so I say am not, is not, are not. Also, we can use the contractions isn't, aren't. So, today in our lesson number 4, we will talk about the verb be interrogative form. Let's check the grammar. What is the correct structure to make the interrogative form? So, first we start with the verb be. Then we have the subject pronoun. And finally, we have the complement. But don't forget the interrogative symbol. It is very important. Let's make some questions. Remember, here we have the list of the subject pronouns. I, he, she, it. In singular form, we, you, and they, the plural form. But remember, we use you for singular too. My first sentence using my subject pronoun I. What is the correct sentence? What is the correct form for this subject pronoun? So, I have this question. Am I British? Verb be. Subject pronoun. Complement. My interrogative symbol. Am I British? What's the meaning of British? So here we have British is a person who was born in Britain. So I am talking about people nationality. Okay, so it is clear. Am I British? Soy yo británico? Very good. Let's continue with he. Is he British? Is she British? Is it British? Are we British? Are you British? Are they British? Okay, in all the cases we have to start with the verb be. In this case, am. In this case, is. And in this case, are. Then continue the subject pronoun, as you can see here in blue color. All of them are the subject pronoun. And finally, we have the complement. In this case, my complement is British. And here we have my interrogative symbol in all the cases because all of them are questions. Am I British? ¿Soy yo británico? ¿Es él británico? ¿Es ella británica? ¿Es esto británico? ¿Somos nosotros o nosotras británicos? En este caso, you, como bien saben, lo utilizo para el caso singular o plural. Podemos decir, ¿eres tú británico? ¿Son ustedes británicos? ¿Son ellos o ellas británicos? Very good. Now, let's check the answers. In this case, I can have two kinds of answers, the affirmative and the negative. So with my subject pronoun I say, yes, I am. No, I am not. Yes, he is. No, he is not. Yes, she is. No, she is not. Yes, it is. No, it is not. Yes, we are. No, we are not. Yes, you are. No, you are not. And finally, yes, they are. No, they are not. Now, let's practice. Here, my students, you have two exercises. You have two questions. In this case, you have this picture. He is a man. And in this case, in this picture, you can see a woman. They are wearing different kind of clothes. So my question here is he British? Check. Check this picture. Now answer this question. Is he British? Yes or no? What do you say, my students? Yes or no? Yes, he is. Very good. You do it so well. Yes, I can say yes, he is, because I can see here in this picture that he is British. So my answer is yes, he is. Now, let's go with my second exercise. Check this girl. My question is she British? Yes or no? What do you say? No, she is not. Very good. Yes, of course, because you watch this picture and you can realize that she is not British. Maybe she is Mexican. Aha, so my answer is no, she is not. This is one way to answer. This is the long form, but there is another way to answer this question. No, she isn't. Both are correct. This is the long form and this is the short form. You can say no, she is not, or you can say no, she isn't. This is in the negative form. But, my students, check this. Is it correct? Can I use here my apostrophe like in this case? What do you think? It is correct to say yes, his. Is it correct? No, it is not correct. In affirmative answers, I can't use my apostrophe. No, it is incorrect. Only this way. But in my negative answer, yes, I can use this and also I can use this. So, my students, that's all for today. I hope you understand the interrogative form. See you next lesson, okay? Please don't forget, stay at home. Kisses for all of you. Goodbye.